Hello and welcome to another episode of the Get Him Keep Him podcast. Today's topic, how to be more attractive to men. Today I want to show you how you can be the most attractive version of yourself and how you can easily attract the high quality man that you want to attract in your life. And I will show you different ways and let's say different approaches to becoming more attractive, because it's not all about your looks. In fact, your looks is only a very, very small percentage when it comes to the big picture of how you can attract the man of your dreams. I want to show you how you can become more attractive with your beliefs, with your curiosity, with your impact on his reptilian brain, and with your actions. Are you ready? Then let's get started with the first tip, how you can attract a man with your beliefs. Be more attractive by believing in yourself. Confidence is attractive. And there's a fine line between arrogance, confidence, and insecurity. Confidence is in the middle. Arrogance is a little bit too much. That's too over the top. I mean, you also don't like an arrogant man. In the same way, men don't like arrogant women. We are actually not that different when it comes to our preferences, at least when it comes to the personality. And please also don't fall into the trap that you believe that men want women who are insecure, who are timid. That's not true. A high quality man, a confident man, wants a woman who believes in herself. He wants a woman who's strong. He wants a woman who knows her value. And this is something that I want to talk about later a little bit more. But for now, really try to find this middle ground. Try to be confident, not too arrogant, not rude, not disrespectful, but confident. And this is how you attract high quality men. And be more attractive to men by believing in men. And this might be hard, depending on the experiences that you made in the past. Maybe a lover cheated on you. Maybe you even lost your husband because he left you for another woman. I mean, I've coached so many women in Skype coaching sessions. I've heard it all. And in this situation, it might be hard for you to trust men, to like men, and to believe in men. But I'm a true believer in the law of attraction. I believe that you can only attract the kind of man that has the same energy that you have. And I believe the same for men. I also believe that as a man, you can't attract a high quality woman if you have a negative energy towards women. I mean, think about it. If you meet a man and you can really feel his energy, you can feel his frustration, you can feel that he's desperate, you can feel that he has a negative opinion on women. You can feel it how he looks at women. And I know that you as a woman, you're way better at sensing these energies than men. I as a man, I'm way worse at this than you. But just because men are worse at sensing these energies, we can still sense it. So if you walk up to a man that you want to attract and you still have this negative energy, these negative emotions from your past relationship, and you carry these emotions around, then you naturally repel him. It might not be that obvious, but your energy works against you. That's why it's so important before you go out there and try to attract the man of your dreams. Fix your energy, improve your energy, believe in men, even if it's hard. But you will make the experience that if you do that, you will attract way more high quality men and way easier if you go out there with the energy that you like men, that you love men, and that you believe in men. And then I want you to be more attractive to men by believing in your value. High value men want to date high value women, just like high value women want to date high value men. And again, it's the law of attraction. You can only attract what matches your energy. So believe in your value as a human being. You are an awesome person. You are an awesome human being. Believe that you deserve a relationship. Believe that you deserve happiness. Believe that you deserve a good man. Because only if you believe that you truly deserve a good man, only then will you attract a good man. I mean, when I think about this one Skype coaching that I recently had with this woman, she was in her 40s and she wanted to attract an amazing man. And I told her, you have an amazing energy. You have a great energy. You are beautiful. You are a wonderful person. And she is. However, she didn't see it herself, and she didn't see her own value. She's been through a rough divorce, and this crushed her self-confidence. And then I told her the same thing that I'm telling you right now. If you don't believe that you deserve a relationship with an amazing man, you won't get it. You can only attract what you believe is possible. And you can be more attractive to men by believing in him. Men love it when a woman believes in us. Yeah, I have to say us because I'm a man. I love it when my girlfriend believes in me, when I share an idea with her, when she listens and when she tells me, yes, you can do it, you can achieve that, I believe in you. Nothing, and I really mean nothing, is more attractive to a man, and especially to a high quality man, to the kind of man that you want, than a woman who supports his vision, and he maybe even has his own business, maybe he's working for a corporation, whatever it might be, but you believe in him, you believe that he can do it. And of course, I mean, you really should believe it in an honest way. I don't want you to date a useless man, that's not what I mean. But if you're dating a man and he has amazing goals, he has a vision for the future, and he wants you to be a part of this vision, then show him that you believe in him. This is truly, truly powerful. And you can be more attractive to men by being curious about his life. Ask him questions, find out more about him, find out what he likes, find out what makes his heart beat, show an interest in what he does, and he will show more interest in you. And if you're also curious about finding out what the biggest mistakes are, the 3 most terrible, absolutely terrible mistakes that 99% of women make with men, and that make it impossible for any man to ever commit to you, then you have to check out the link in the description and find out more in my free report. Yep, it's free, 100% free, that I give you, and that allows you to never ever make these mistakes again. And for now, I want you to be more attractive to men by being curious about what he wants. Are you compatible? It's a good question, right? You don't know until you find out. And by asking him what he's looking for in a relationship, or if he's actually looking for a relationship, you find it out. And you also communicate your interest in him. And then you can decide, either I move on, either I believe in the same things that he believes in, either I want the same thing, or you say, no, I want something different. And that's the fastest way to find out. And it's also the fastest way to be more attractive. Because if you ask a man, are you looking for a relationship? What are you looking for? Then you communicate to him that you are looking for that. And if he wants the same, then it's a match made in heaven. And he will show way more interest in you, because now he knows you are looking for the same thing. Now he can be honest and authentic. And you can be more attractive to men by being curious about his ideas. Whenever he shares an idea with you, make an effort to show him that you're interested in it. Men want to create stuff. We want to do crazy stuff sometimes. Show him that you support him. It's important to us to share our ideas with the woman that we are with. I do this all the time with my girlfriend, and I love it whenever she shows her support for my ideas. I mean, sometimes I have stupid ideas and she tells me, that one, nah, don't do it. And I respect that. That's okay. I don't want you to be completely agreeable. That's not what I mean by that. All I say is that you show an interest in his vision, in his ideas. And now it's time to impact his reptilian brain. You can impact his reptilian brain by smelling good. Choose a nice perfume. Smell is processed by our olfactory bulb, and this has an impact on our emotions and on our memory. So if you want to create positive emotions and memories, smell nice. It's really that simple. I mean, that's why the perfume industry is $1 billion industry. It's not a coincidence. But I give you a very important tip, and that might sound a little bit weird, but it's really, really good. Go with a male friend to buy your perfume. And yes, this male friend should be heterosexual, for the simple reason that perfumes are designed to attract the opposite sex. To give you an example, when I go to a perfume store and I choose a cologne for myself, I don't see any difference in the colognes. But when I then let my girlfriend smell, she's like, okay, this one, no, this one, oh yeah, this one. She knows it because men's cologne are designed to attract women. And in the same way, women's perfumes are designed to attract men. So just because it smells good for you or for your sister or for your female friend doesn't mean that it attracts the man that you want. And impact his reptilian brain by looking seductive. You can look seductive in so many different ways. Wear red lipstick, wear clothes that show your curves. And yes, despite popular opinion, men love women with curves. Maybe a pair of earrings, maybe a necklace, maybe an interesting bracelets, and yes, we notice these things. And then impact his reptilian brain with your long hair. And this is one of the topics that's very controversial. It's like telling an overweight man that women are attracted to guys like Chris Hemsworth. He doesn't want to hear it, but it's still the truth. The fact that men prefer women with long hair has nothing to do with our attitude. It's not something that we can control. Long hair is a sign of high fertility. I don't say this because I want to hurt you, but because I want to give you honest advice. And there have been several studies that prove this. Just like the study that was published in the Scandinavian Journal of Psychology, in which a woman with short hair and a woman with long hair both dropped gloves on the floor. And then they were tracking how many people were picking up these gloves and giving it back to the woman. And guess what? Men are twice as likely to pick up the glove and give it to her if she has long hair. That's just how Mother Nature designed us, and you can fight it, you can refuse it, you can say it's not true, but our biological programming says that it's true. And you can be more attractive to men by being friendly. Men love kind women. Be kind and gentle, and that doesn't mean that you should agree with everything he says. That's not what I mean. It comes back to the idea of shifting your energy a little bit, having a positive energy, and being this friendly person, really feeling positive emotions. This makes him want you more. And you can be more attractive to men by listening to him. Men want to be heard. We want to feel understood. And if you can give him this feeling, he will be attracted to you. And the last tip I want to share with you for today, you can be more attractive to men by using your eyes. Eye contact makes us weak, I have to admit it. If a woman looks me into the eyes, I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. And you can communicate so many different things with your eyes. You can communicate emotional attachment. You can communicate sexual attraction. You can communicate that you're not afraid of us. It communicates trust, intimacy, and yeah, just so many things that you can communicate with your eyes. So don't be shy. Use your eyes to attract him. And don't be shy and get my free report that I put in the description. This report reveals the 3 biggest mistakes that almost all women make on the first date with a man and that make it impossible for him to ever commit to her. And this is something that you want to avoid at all cost. The link is in the description. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.